everyone, it's Lina. I just wanted to make a video and show this mini album that I made. This was a really quick mini album. Usually my mini albums take a lot longer to complete, but I guess because it's so small, it really didn't take me long at all. I started it last night and finished it up this morning. Last night I just kind of lost my mojo after working on it for a little bit, and I said, you know what, I'm gonna put it away and I'll continue it when I get my mojo back. And lo and behold, this morning, you know, I was ready to work. So really, I want to say that this mini album took me about 5 hours to complete, but rather quick considering other mini albums I've made have taken so much longer. But okay, I will stop rambling. Let's just get into it. So this mini album measures roughly 4 by 4, and this is the smallest mini album I've probably made. And so the album is chipboard. I'll turn it this way. And I used some, this whole collection, this whole mini book is made with Mariposa paper, which I absolutely am in love with and have been looking to use it and found a use for it. So to begin with, I made this binder here, it's kind of like a binder cover, and I originally was going to use the method that Laura from Follow the Paper Trail uses with the rings. And as you can see, if I turn it around, I added large eyelets that I was going to slip the binder rings into. But then once I had the binder rings in, I didn't like the way it was bound. I don't know what it was, that they just kept slipping and it wasn't snug enough. So maybe my measurements were wrong, but I just decided to go another route, and I used the eyelets here for putting ribbon through, so it worked out okay. So what I did here is I covered the front with some paper, and then I used another sheet of paper, and I just cut this whole unit out, and I left it blank because I don't know, you know, someone may want to put you know, a special title in there, or, you know, I wanted it to be left pretty general. And here I just added a mulberry flower. I have a little black filigree charm here, heart charm, that had a key, and I added 2 butterfly charms, not butterfur, wow. And then I added some swirl bling in the background, and I really like the way that the cover turned out. How I bound it was, this is how the binding looks from the side. I took a metal brad, and I just put a hole through the cover, and I attached it in there with some E6000. So that baby ain't going anywhere. And on the other side, what I did is I just took some elastic lace, and I just hot glued it to the back, and on top I just added this large crystal embellishment. So once we get into the first page, this is how it opens. Okay. Oh, the whole book, actually, I should mention, is made with coasters, which I thought was interesting. And I picked these up, like, wow, months and months ago, and I wanted to make a mini album, and then I just didn't use them, but I decided I was gonna bust them out and use them. So everything is covered and edged, and on this page here I added the butterfly sheet paper, and I love this pattern. I think it might be my favorite. And I added a little border here with my Martha Stewart punch here, and the tags just slip in like so. And with the tags, what I did is, this one I added glossy accents to, But I took ribbon and using my a tiny stapler that I had. It's not the tiny attacher, I don't have that, but it's another small stapler that I had. I just attached the ribbon with the stapler, so I thought it looked kind of cool. Then I left a lot of blank space as well, as I don't know what the person who's getting this is going to use it for. Then on this page here, it's just a piece of ribbon with a crystal buckle, and I love that. The next page here, the ribbon is the ribbon from the other side, and I just made it go all the way around, and to the bottom of it I just attached this little pink bird, and I attached this frame, and the frame, there's a little tag that fits nicely in there, so you could put a picture or a sentiment or something in there. This page I left blank, but of course every page is edged. Then this page is blank as well. Some of the paper is just too beautiful to cover. It's just such a shame, but you know, nonetheless we gotta add our photos. This page here, I cut this out using my Tim Holtz caged bird die. And what I did is I just trimmed the top a little bit, because otherwise it would just stick out too much, and I didn't really want too much extra paper or embellishments to be outside of the edge of the book. So I just trimmed it down a bit. Then what I did is I ran some Sook Wang paper through the edge, through the die, my Cuttlebug machine, and I just added some glitter to the paper, so that turned out really well, and there aren't going to be any sparkles that come off. The Sook Wang is really good. Sook Wang is like score tape, but this is in sheet form. Then I added a little feather for his wing and a little bling there, and I spelled out cherish. I thought that turned out really sweet. And this page I left blank, and then on this last page there are two tags here, and I just attached a metal paper clip here. It's got a little key on it, if you can see, and the tags just slip in and out, so it's really simple. And that is it. That's the back cover, and the way it closes is like that, like so. Oh, and I forgot to mention that here on the front cover I added some more of the lace trim that the book is bound with, and some pearls, and this is the ribbon I've attached. So I thought it turned out really cute. I'm gonna put this up on my blog's boutique, so the Sweet Nothings Paper Company boutique page, and it's not gonna go for much because it's tiny, but someone can definitely play with this a bit. So that is it, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will attach some pictures as well. So thanks guys for watching. Take care. Bye bye.